Do you know a black woman and her husband was arrested and thrown into jail, only for an entire city to risk everything to break her out? Her name was Lucy Blackburn. In 1831, Lucy and her husband Thornton Blackburn were living in slavery in Kentucky, but they knew something terrible could happen at any moment. Under slavery, husbands and wives could be sold to different owners without warning, and once that happened, families often never saw each other again. So Lucy and Thornton made a decision. They would escape, together, risking everything for freedom. They fled Kentucky and traveled north to Detroit, Michigan. At the time, Detroit was a free city, and for 2 years, Lucy and Thornton finally lived without chains. They built a life, made friends with other black families in Detroit, planned for a future, and finally had a chance to stay together, but freedom did not last. In 1833, slave catchers tracked them down. They were arrested under the law and thrown into a Detroit jail. The plan was simple. By the next day, Lucy and Thornton would be forced onto a boat and sent back to slavery in Kentucky. Their freedom would be over, and their family could be torn apart forever. But Detroit's black community refused to accept it. When they heard the news, people knew Lucy and Thornton, and many believed sending them back was wrong. So a dangerous rescue plan was created. 2 black women went to the jail pretending they only wanted to visit Lucy one last time. They told the guards they wanted to pray with her, to say goodbye. The guards agreed. Inside the jail cell, time was running out. If anyone noticed what was happening, everyone involved could be arrested. Then came the moment. Lucy quickly exchanged clothes with one of the visitors. The visitor remained behind inside the cell, and Lucy calmly walked out wearing the other woman's clothing. Past the guards, past the jail, past the people hunting her. Nobody noticed. Before long, Lucy had escaped across the river into Canada. She was free. But Thornton was still trapped. The next day, the authorities discovered they had been fooled. The jail erupted into chaos. Officials immediately prepared to move Thornton back to slavery, but word spread through Detroit fast. Hundreds of black people gathered, men armed with clubs, others carrying pistols. More than 400 people reportedly joined the effort. And when authorities tried to remove Thornton from the jail, the crowd fought back. The sheriff was overwhelmed. The rescue succeeded. Thornton was freed from captivity and secretly moved out of Detroit. Soon afterward, he crossed into Canada, where Lucy was waiting. After everything, they had survived. The couple was together again, but the story wasn't over. Slave catchers followed them into Canada and demanded they be returned. The answer was no. Canada refused, and the Blackburn case became one of the most important moments in the history of the Underground Railroad, because it showed thousands of freedom seekers that Canada could be a place where slave catchers could not simply come and take them back. Lucy and Thornton had escaped slavery, escaped jail, escaped slave catchers, and against all odds, they stayed together, because sometimes history remembers the people in power, while forgetting the ordinary people who risked everything for freedom. If this is your first time hearing this, comment "first time." Not every hero makes it into textbooks. Histora brings them back. Follow Histora for more truth.